Welcome to Merryhood Films, the home of updated stories and genesis of entertainment knowledge. Kim Jong Un, feared but mocked. He commands nuclear weapons, yet the world laughs at him. This is the paradox of Kim Jong Un, the ruler of North Korea. When Kim Jong Un rose to power in 2011, after the death of his father, the world was stunned. A young man, barely in his late 20s, suddenly inherited one of the most secretive and militarized nations on earth. Inside North Korea, propaganda machines roared to life, declaring him a genius strategist, a master of war, and even a near-divine figure destined to lead the nation to glory. But outside those borders, the image was very different. To the rest of the world, he looked inexperienced, eccentric, and almost comical, an unlikely leader holding the keys to nuclear fire. Determined to prove himself, Kim accelerated North Korea's nuclear program. Missiles were launched into the sea, underground tests shook the earth, and propaganda films showed rockets soaring into the sky. By the late 2010s, experts confirmed what many had feared. North Korea had nuclear weapons capable of reaching far beyond its borders, even threatening the United States. Yet, instead of recognition, Kim faced crippling sanctions, diplomatic isolation, and ridicule. His arsenal was seen not as a symbol of power, but as a desperate shield for survival. So why is he mocked? The answer lies in the contradictions of his rule. North Korean media calls him the greatest man in the world, a claim outsiders find absurd. His distinctive haircut, sudden disappearances, and carefully staged military parades make him look more like a caricature than a respected statesman. Unlike other nuclear powers, Kim is excluded from global decision-making tables. His weapons may inspire fear, but his leadership inspires little respect, and his constant threats, promising to destroy enemies at the slightest provocation, fuel fear, but also ridicule, because they highlight intimidation without diplomacy. This is the paradox of Kim Jong Un, a man powerful enough to terrify nations, yet mocked for his image and ignored in serious diplomacy. The world fears his weapons, but does not respect his leadership. Even with nuclear firepower, he remains a ruler, trapped in isolation, feared but not recognized. Kim Jong Un may hold the power to unleash destruction, but until he earns respect beyond fear, he will remain mocked by the world powerful, yet powerless, in recognition.
Alexander the Great.
In the ancient world,
Upcoming great story of hero at Merryhood Films,
great army to create great empire.
the home of updated stories. In a world divided by empires,
The course of history,
one man rose to unite
after
them.
country. One time
Thunder
nation
rolls.
conquered again and
A
again.
young warrior grips his sword, eyes burning with destiny.
Perhaps no people in
From the sands of Egypt to the mountains of Persia, his name struck fear and awe across continents. Quick flashes, armies clashing, horses charging, cities falling under banners of conquest. But greatness is never without sacrifice. Betrayal, ambition, and the weight of immortality.
they were the Greeks.
The music swells, drums pounding, horns blaring.
Greatest generals in
He was more than a king.
Alexander the Great
He was a legend.
conquer the world
Final shot.
to India.
Alexander stands atop a battlefield, cloak whipping in the wind,
More to the Greeks.
gazing toward the horizon. Alexander the great conqueror of worlds, destined for eternity.